Okay, guys, good evening. This is a video here that I'm broadcasting on some reflections that I want to, some thinking, some thoughts that I want to share with the community, with whoever's interested in sort of like abounding a little bit on ufology or maybe, having some guidance. I am not going to be showing any documents or, giving testimony other than my own, uh, down the line. Meaning by that I have been studying a lot of things related to ufology, to the UFO phenomenon. And well, here basically, I just want to share the idea that um, I have been studying it for several months, 2 years, maybe more. I don't really remember very well, but I do. I can say that. It's been like believing, not believing, being skeptical, and then suddenly being able to find very, very hard evidence. You know, with so many speakers that I have been able to like follow through the videos and radio programs, and also reading novels. Stanton Friedman, Stephen Greer, Richard Dolan, Leslie Kane, Linda Moulton Howe, and astronauts, Edgar Mitchell, Buzz Aldrin, Philip Schneider, Phil Schneider, so and many more. And well, the conclusion that I have arrived is, of course, incomplete. But it has been very clear for me that I have been through that. So, I just wanted to tell you that if you are also doing research, if you are studying ufology, of course, it's going to be happening to you. You know that sometimes you see some documentaries, or you see some documents, or you study some cases, and you will believe, and you will just have the certainty, and then you will go out to outdoors, and see the sky, and you will be hunting maybe a UFO there. I mean, you will have a feeling, a sensation that it is a real thing, that we are being engaged by extraterrestrials, by different motherships and spacecraft, mm, with technology other than human. And then ufology will lead you to understand the mechanics of the cover up, and many things, the FBI and the CIA and the military compound, generals in the position of NASA and of CBS and CNN and Fox and the New York Times and many other media, and then the waves, the Brazilian wave, the Belgian wave, and Rendlesham, and wow, 1,000 things. Real fascinating. Really fascinating, because you can get to explore many different things. Humanities, social studies. You go through history, and then you make way through Egyptology, Ancientology, and you study the past and the Middle Ages, and then you see paintings of, the Renaissance and the Bible and the Quran and different cultures. So ufology is really very rich. It's a vast ocean, and I do remember at least half of the phrase that was said by a guy. Um, I think maybe it was Richard Dolan who was saying something like, ufology is an ocean, and he spoke of, like a plunging or dipping his finger into into the ocean, and just having a feel of it. Something I can't remember the sentence completely, but for me it's been like that. Coming back to the topic that of my feelings. Why the ebb and flow, the ebb and flow. The ups and downs. Someday you believe it, and then you say, oh no, is it true? It's like ufology always seems to be something very, you know. Like water, it slips through your fingers. It seems like you can never have, this uh, 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 thirst quenched completely. You know, the thirst for evidence. You know, you're looking for evidence. You study and you read and you see photos and you see experts and then you see the autopsy film, or you see the interviews, and there are so many hoaxes and you get disappointed. And ufology is like that. It's like playing chess. You know, sometimes you win, and some other times you just uh, do ridiculously. You know, you play ridiculously, and but that's not gonna stop me from going on with my studies on ufology thing. It's almost like an addictive thing, almost as if I'd lost interest in reading anything else. And sometimes I say, well, come on, let's do something else. Let's read medicine. Let's read history. It's not everything that should matter should be related to UFOs. So yeah, basically that are the ideas that I wanted to share with you tonight. And well, I hope that you have fun in your research on UFOs. In any case, I'm going to show you my card so that you can actually, you know, um, send me some lines, either to my email or to my WhatsApp if you want to, like entertain a discussion. And if you happen to be here in Mexico City, maybe you can contact me. Maybe I'm going to be maybe organizing soon, some conference, some meeting with people who like to study ufology, so as we, as to as to exchange views and of course have fun, know each other. So I'm taking out here one of my cards. This is one of the cards that I have created. It's like my business card. On this side, you can see that there are two banners because I actually teach English and French, but this is not for teaching English or French. I would just like you to write me to my WhatsApp in case you happen to be here in Mexico, or if you have any ideas or you're gonna share stories, and okay, much. Good evening.